Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you today.
Hi Alex. I'm excited too. What's our word for today?
Today, we are learning,
Gruppe.
which means group in English.
That sounds interesting. What does it mean exactly?
Gruppe.
Can refer to a collection of people, things, or ideas. The most common meaning is a social group, like your friends or classmates. Just be careful, as it can be confused with the English word group, which doesn't exist.
Got it. What about its grammar?
Gruppe.
Is a feminine noun, so you say.
Die Gruppe.
The plural form is.
Die Gruppen.
So it's like the groups in English.
Exactly. In the present tense, you can say.
Ich habe eine Gruppe.
For I have a group. In the past tense, you might say.
Ich hatte eine Gruppe.
And in perfect, it would be.
Ich habe eine Gruppe gehabt.
That's interesting.
Also, if you wanted to give a command, you could say.
Gruppe, kommt hierher.
Which means group, come here.
Where does this word come from?
The word
Gruppe.
comes from the Italian word,
Gruppo.
which means a cluster or assembly. It was borrowed into German in the 19th century.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yes. Over time, the meaning expanded to include various types of collections, not just social ones.
Can we break it down further?
Sure. The root is,
Grupp.
and it doesn't have a prefix or suffix. Since it's not a compound word, we can't break it down into smaller parts.
Okay, I see.
A good way to remember it is to think of a group of friends gathered around a table.
Are there any similar words I should know?
Yes. There are many. For example, with the same prefix.
Grupp.
We have,
Gruppenarbeit.
which means group work. Then there's,
Gruppendynamik.
meaning group dynamics.
What about other words?
With the suffix, we have,
Lage.
meaning situation, and,
Teile.
meaning parts. Also, consider,
Zusammenarbeit.
which means collaboration.
This is getting fun.
And with similar patterns, you have,
Mannschaft.
for team, and,
Familie.
for family.
Can we practice some sentences using?
Gruppe,
Absolutely. Imagine you're at work. You can say,
Ich arbeite in einer Gruppe.
which means I work in a group.
Let me try.
Ich arbeite in einer Gruppe.
Perfect. Now, imagine you're at a party. You might say,
Wir sind eine tolle Gruppe.
meaning we are a great group.
Okay, here goes.
Wir sind eine tolle Gruppe.
You nailed it. Lastly, at school, you could say,
Die Gruppe hat viel Spaß.
which means the group has a lot of fun.
Let me try.
Die Gruppe hat viel Spaß.
Great job. Now, let's talk about some gender memory hints.
Sure.
Since
Gruppe.
is feminine, you might remember it by associating it with
Die.
and thinking of a group of women.
That's a good tip.
Also, feminine nouns often end with just like.
Gruppe.
Any usage notes?
Yes, it's informal when referring to friends or classmates but can be formal in a work setting. Common phrases include
Die Gruppe trifft sich.
for the group meets and
In der Gruppe arbeiten.
meaning to work in a group.
I see.
Be careful not to confuse it with
Gruppe.
and,
Gruppe.
which means to group in German.
Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. For example,
Die Gruppe hat gestern ein Projekt abgeschlossen.
means the group finished a project yesterday.
That's useful.
Another one is
Die Gruppenarbeiten sind wichtig für das Lernen.
which means group works are important for learning.
I like that one.
Also,
Ich bin Teil einer interessanten Gruppe.
means I am part of an interesting group.
This is really helpful.
Now, let's do a quick recall check. What is the article for?
Gruppe.
It's
Die.
Correct. What's the plural form?
Die Gruppen.
Right again. Can you give me an example sentence with?
Gruppe.
In the past tense.
Ich hatte eine Gruppe.
Excellent. What's the meaning of?
Gruppenarbeit.
It's group work.
Perfect. Last question is
Gruppe.
feminine, masculine, or neuter?
It's feminine.
Well done, Sam. Today, we learned about the word,
Gruppe.
its meaning, and its usage.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed this lesson.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
I can't wait for the next word.